we are in Saint-Tropez for the near closing stages of the Global Champions League this season, and it is, as you'd expect, it is very close, and two names keep coming up, both in teams and individuals as well. They are Ben Meyer for the London Knights and, of course, Pieter Devos for the Saint-Tropez Pirates. And Pieter Devos is alongside me, the Belgian superstar. Well, it's been quite the month for you so far, hasn't it? Just give us a little bit of rundown on how it's been for you.
Okay, we had a good month thinking of the European Championship.
Gold medal.
Gold medal, so that was a very nice achievement of our team. So I hope we can also bring that success to the Pirates team here in the Global Champions League, and then we try to go to the first place again.
So let's go on. We've had team success for you, a gold medal. Well done. Congratulations from all of us. Moving on, we've shown you've had an amazing season. Saint-Tropez Pirates. Now, you are very close on the leading team, the London Knights. So it is going to be, it's literally 1 point between those two teams. What's been the team talk? Where are we at now with the team? What's the drive for home to get the Pirates as the champions?
We know it's so close now, so we really have to give everything the last two shows. I came here also with my best horses, and also next leg in New York. So we know the pressure is on. So we have to be there today, tomorrow, Saturday, and then again in New York. We were a bit unlucky last week in Rome, double clear after the first day and being in the lead, and then we had a bit of an unlucky round. So otherwise I think we could have beaten the London Knights last week, but.
Well, let's have a look at the team you've got here this week. You've got three of you here this week as well for the Saint-Tropez Pirates, of course. In there with yourself, and of course in there as well with Edwina Topps-Alexander, and you're teaming up with Olivier Robert as well today. Now, for you, in terms of statistics as that comes out of there, you are sitting very, very high up there, 80% in terms of the clears, 20 out of 25 clear rounds. And for you, I mean, you teamed up with Olivier Robert for the win in Hamburg. What's been the discussion here this week? Is that keep a winning pairing together?
I think Olivier did a fantastic job in Hamburg, and I hope we can do the same here this week. And of course, it's going to be very difficult, but we do our best. Edwina jumped last week, did both rounds of the team, and I think the horse needed to go one other round and then maybe be ready for Saturday for the second round. So that's why we put in Olivier today. And
has that been the thinking based on, of course, you've got here, then you've got New York to come in a week or so's time. You've had to really think this final stage through, haven't you, and plan it?
Yeah, of course, we have to see which riders, which horses are fit, which horses have to jump last week, this week, New York. So we really had to plan, and I think, I hope we made the right plan, but we will see that after New York.
Now, of course, London Knights holding you off, the series champions last year. We're going to take a look at the graphic between the two teams as well, of what to expect from those two teams. And it's interesting the way that this shakes around between you, because London Knights more wins behind them than you have this season. 4 wins for the London Knights, 1 win for you for a team, but 5 podiums for the London Knights and 3 teams for the Saint-Tropez Pirates. Now, on first look at that, you say, well, London should be well ahead, but you guys have just held that consistency all the way through, which has been important.
I think that's a bit the difference with our team since last year. Last year, I think we had more wins and more podiums, but we had also a few really bad results, and I think this year we were very consistent. We were not all the time in the 3 first, but we were all the time in the top 6, let's say, and I think that's at the end the most important, to be very consistent.
Now, last season, as we can see from the graphic as well, it was the London Knights that were second. You were in 7th place with Edwina Topps-Alexander, so you need to flip that this time around to be in the lead, don't you?
Yeah, that's anyway the plan, but it's a tough competition every week again, and that's also why it's so excited, and it's also good that we are so close together, so the battle is at the highest level till the very end.
And you've talked about that consistency in there, and you very much in there as the most consistent rider for the team. We'll have a look at a graphic there as well on the overall team, one of the top 2 riders. Now again, London Knights are mentioning Ben Meyer, of course, and for you, now you've been on 1 winning team this season, and as I said, we've talked about the strike rate in terms of clears, 80%, but it's been 80% clear, not only with 1 horse, but with 2 horses, with Claire Z and Espoir. What do you put down the difference this year when we look at those stats compared to someone like Ben Mayer with Explosion? 75% of the time he's jumped clear, and it's been 100% up to very recently. But what do you put down to that consistent run this year for you compared to last?
Well, I think first of all, Claire Z is a mare which I very much believed in. Last year she was not so experienced yet, and this year she is proving that she is there and that she can do all these consistent rounds. I trust her a lot when I go in the ring, and probably she trusts me as well, and that's why we can do very, very consistent results. Espoir, of course, was my leading horse since 2-3 years. And he's still there when I ask him to be. So I'm very happy to have those two horses.
Seeing some great stats up there. And in terms of what is the difference when we see those kind of statistics, 80% clear, that is a big number from that point of view. That's higher than we're seeing across the field. What's made the difference for you, not only in terms of the horsepower stepped up this year, but what's different going on in Pieter Devos's mind this year than there was last year?
I don't know. I think it's also... I'm really a team rider, I think, also in our national team, but now in this Global Champions League I really like to compete in a team and give myself for that, and I think of course if the beginning of the season goes well, it gives you a lot of confidence, and then you go in every time again with that confidence in your bag, and I think that helps you a lot.
And you see these run down to the championships, not only for the Global Champions League, but of course it's very close between you and Ben Mayer as well for the Longchy Global Champions Tour. Does that fire you up? Does that make a difference for you? Does that really give you that extra edge?
Maybe yes. I've been long time leading the series, and I really want to really try to get it till the end, and I knew it was very difficult from the beginning on, but it's all the time a battle, and that's why we are maybe very, very much focused every weekend again in this Global Champions Tour.
And how do you describe yourself? Are you a cool, calm rider, or are you a rider that's got a real fire going on when you go in for those rounds? How do you feel doing it?
I might have a bit stress. I need a bit stress to perform well. But once I'm in the ring, I can be cool, I think, and trust my horse and try to go for the clear. But I need a little bit of fire and the stress moment to do the good result.
A little bit of nerves to get you on the edge. Yep. Absolutely. Well, you're going to be on the edge for this week and for the upcoming week in New York. Yep. Peter, very, very good luck to you today. As you say, it's about getting a good start today, isn't it?
Sorry?
About getting a good start today.
Yeah. I hope we can do a good performance today. It will give us confidence for the second round on Saturday, and it's our home match, so the luck must be on our side, I think, and let's go for it.
Absolutely. We'll see where the Pirates take away the treasure here in Saint-Tropez. Pieter Devos, very good luck to him this week. 2 big titles on the line for him with Ben Mayer, and he vying for the Global Champions Tour and for the Global Champions League. London Knights against the Saint-Tropez Pirates. It's all going to be happening here in Saint-Tropez.